It is true that the rain here in the magic forest changes the scenery. I got stuck in a storm while I was out walking once. When the rain settled down, my house ended up on the other side of the forest. It took me 7 days to find my house. I didn't mind though. It was quite a long and pretty walk full of new scenery. Looks like we made it just in time. The storm is nearly here.
Clockwise, this is a clock-sized box.
Right you are, Knight. But this is not just any old box. This is my house.
That's great and all, and I'm not trying to be rude, but there is a storm approaching and there isn't enough space for all of us inside that box.
Who said that there isn't enough space for all of us? Come on, Dingus.
Wait, where did you... Whoa. How? What's going on here? Is this a house inside of a box? It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. How could this be?
There are lots of magical things inside this forest, Sir Knight. Even a house that looks like a box on the outside.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. You know, Clockwise, it's nice to be wrong sometimes and be surprised.
Dingus, are you okay? It's okay to be afraid of the storm, Dingus. I was afraid when I got stuck in the storm. Of course I was. It's not a good idea to be outside during a thunderstorm.
What did you do when you knew you would be stuck in the storm?
Remember this well. When you get stuck outside in a storm, the most important thing to do is find the best shelter you can. I was lucky I stumbled across a broken down old barn to wait out the storm in. It was quite frightening, but I knew I was as safe as I could be being out in the forest. Fortunately for us, we are as safe as we can be since we are inside.
I know this is scary, Dingus. We're okay.
Sir Knight, do you know of anything that Dingus likes that maybe would help him calm down?
You know, Dingus does love music. And I know one of his favorite songs. Hey Dingus, do you remember the song we learned during night training about courage?
It takes courage for you to walk out your door. Face that nervous feeling we've all felt before. And try new things you've not done before. It takes courage to walk out your door. It's not easy for you to know what to do when you try your best to think problems through, and you work so hard but don't know what to do. It takes courage to try something new. I think of all of those who have come before, who have taught me how to show courage more. And while being brave is not easy to do, just remember these words to help you through. I can be courageous and I can be brave. This storm might be scary, but it's only just rain. I know we will be fine. Together inside we have courage and we will be fine. We have courage and we will be fine. We have courage and courage and courage and we will be fine.
We sure are safe, Dingus. The storm can't do anything to us when we're inside.
All we can do is wait for it to pass by. Now, how about a card game?
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It looks like the storm has passed.
Let's see how different the forest looks now that the rain has stopped.
Well, would you look at that? The rare orange tree with purple apples.
Apples are Dingus's favorite. I bet you've never had purple apples, have you, Dingus? Well, thank you, Clockwise, for giving us shelter and helping us be brave during the storm.
Of course, my friends. Dingus, you did a great job showing courage during that thunderstorm last night.
You certainly were brave, Dingus. Now we better be getting back to the village. Clockwise, now that the forest looks different, how do we find our way out?
while the forest does look different, the pathway always leads out of the forest. It was great seeing you both. Farewell.
Farewell, Clockwise.
Hey there, Camper. Welcome back. You know it's not easy to be brave or to show courage whenever you're scared or nervous. Have you ever had to be brave even though it wasn't easy to be brave? Do you remember how that made you feel? Well, whenever I'm scared or nervous, I find that it helps out a lot to have friends around. Just like Dingus did today when he was scared of the thunderstorm. Sir Bob and Clockwise sang to him and helped him calm down. I wonder, maybe one day you can be that friend to someone who's scared or nervous at the time. Well, thank you for coming to our camp. Please hurry back and I'll see you next time.